Okay, now it should be good. Okay, you guys say something?
Shitty like always.
Shitty like always. Sounds great.
I'm hearing an echo.
Oh, someone's got their...
Yeah, that's me.
Okay, can you turn off your audio? Oh, so we're
Yeah.
live. It's working.
Yes, we are.
For a while now.
For some reason, the
It's working. Shitty like always.
Shitty like... Oh, goddamn, what have I done? Shitty like always.
Where?
Okay, welcome to the stream. If you're here, I'm happy because apparently I picked the wrong date, or I set the wrong date, which is embarrassing. But all my posts said the right date, so I don't fucking know. Hopefully people are around. But we have with us today, of course, Hydra and Moloch. So hello, gentlemen. And then we've also got our buddy Kajan joining us in the role of guest host. So hello, Kajan. Thank you for joining us.
Hi.
I tried to upgrade my junk and make the audio better by running this all through the Discord, but I still need someone to hold my hand and show me how the hell to do this. So one day we'll have good audio, but for now, same busted audio as always. But everyone thinks that this is tomorrow, so I think we just have Symbio Joe in the chat. Is anyone else in the chat? If you're in the chat, say hello. What the hell? So, Kajan, are you watching on YouTube? Because it's giving me errors about video.
I'm watching on YouTube and I'm seeing it. But I'm having an echo. I'm hearing myself right now.
Yeah, so if you turn off the audio, but I just gotta... Because I'm getting an error on YouTube that the video quality might not be great. So that was what I was most worried about checking. Okay. So Symbio Joe says crickets. Marco says heyo. Symbio Joe, can you see us?
I can see it.
You can see us on YouTube?
And I have an echo.
Kajan's saying he's not hearing anything, but you're hearing an echo, Simon?
Yeah, I'm hearing an echo.
Well, an echo's good. That means there's audio.
Let me check. I get my headphones out.
Well, Symbio Joe says he can see us. Okay, let's see.
And I can hear us.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe YouTube is just causing trouble. It could be that, like, I don't know why this would be the case, but it could be that Discord uses more, like, video resources than Skype, but I should have plenty of internet. I've got all the internets. Got some big spore sack internet energy over here, so let's just keep going and hope for the best. All right, so yes, as Marco captured, yes, Simon and Marco are going to be muffled, Symbio Joe, because my setup is budget. I don't know that I can do anything with that, but hopefully you can still hear what they're saying. Because I could try plugging in another mic, but it's probably just going to make a mess of things.
Okay.
Yes. So, Marco, good call on calling it the Procrastinators Conference, because I haven't done any further work on my thing since last week. Have you?
Same here. Yep. I was lazy.
So you're still working on that Space Marine?
No. Wait a second. I finished this one here.
Oh, your fallopian tubes.
Yes, they are done now.
So what is that?
I have horrible echo.
You have an echo? Turn off your...
Mr. Pink, there's an echo from your side.
Oh. Okay, one sec. There's an echo from me. That's really interesting. Hold on. Because I've only got the one mic.
Well,
Okay, I'll
it's only us that's echoing, and not you.
That's really strange. Because you guys, the issue is that you guys are coming through my speakers and I'm picking up on my mic. Ooh, that looks good, Marco. I'm gonna try something crazy. One sec.
Marco, that looks
Marco, tell us
amazing.
about it.
Yeah, I'm blown away.
Tell us what we're looking at, Marco.
Thanks. I have no idea.
You made it. What do you mean you have no idea?
I have no idea. Sometimes art, sometimes stuff like clothes.
So what is the thing that it was based on? Is that a 3D printed piece?
Yes, it's part of the Kickstarter that I already based some stuff on.
Okay.
Why am I hearing myself after it?
Do you have YouTube open somewhere?
That's Nick.
YouTube is muted.
You know what? I'm wondering, hold on. I'm wondering if this is actually working better than I think it is. I'm going to plug in some headphones and I'm going to ask you guys how you feel. Because it could be that magically...
That would be good.
Okay, try speaking. Wait, is there no echo? Well, hold on. Are you kidding me? The echo's gone? Okay, wait, the echo's gone on Discord, but I'm wondering if anyone can hear you guys on the stream. So let's test, I want to see, because the stream folks can probably hear me. Let's see. Hey, Lathion. Haven't started on the Maw Crusher yet today because I'm trying to figure out all this tech bullshit. Okay, Symbio Joe can't hear you guys now. Symbio Joe... Oh. Symbio Joe, did you... Oh, goddamn. Okay, so I think it's something to do with Discord. Hold on a sec. Okay, did we ever do Zoom? Okay, hold on. I'm going to lose the headphones because I think people can only hear you when you're coming through my speakers.
Okay.
But I just changed my settings in Discord, so maybe you won't get an echo now? I guess it could be that Discord, you're getting an echo through Discord because Discord is hearing you through my speakers or something like that.
Okay.
Which is weird because there wasn't an echo on Skype, right?
Marco's video is on a loop
It's on a loop?
on the YouTube video, not on Discord.
That's really strange. What the fuck is wrong with the world? Welcome to the shit stream. I'm glad there's no one here. Oh, God. I don't... Is Marco still on a loop?
Since you're
I think...
watching this later...
Because Marco's got his Dremel out. I can see that in real life.
Oh,
No, he's not on a
can we
loop.
just go back to Skype?
I think Marco's just doing the same shit over and over again on his desk. Hold on, I'm gonna try killing my video on Discord and see if that works. One sec.
Should it?
Oh, that's a satisfying noise.
Uh-huh.
Lathion is liking your accent, Simon.
Liking my accent.
I wonder
We
why
all like your accent, Simon.
No, thank you.
why you guys are getting an echo.
I don't get an echo anymore.
Oh, that's
Same
good.
here.
Oh, okay, then magically maybe I fixed something.
I didn't do anything, but suddenly it works. Yay!
Yay!
Okay, thank God.
Hooray the internet.
Okay, let's do some shit. Okay, so what are we working on?
I will start. I'm working on the base again, forever and ever and ever.
Yeah.
As I said the other day on my Instagram, I had the idea that oh
Jesus, sorry, what the hell was that?
no, I'm hearing music.
Don't worry, I'm just fucking around. Keep talking.
Okay. So when I did the mock-up last time, I felt that the head was way too not well. The angle felt weird.
Yeah.
So I wanted. So I thought about how I could have it more dramatically, because I have built years ago. I've built a bunker entrance as a golden demon entry.
Yeah.
And it failed me utterly. And I went to Mr. Moloch, and he looked at it and said, "Well, yes, it's all even. All the lines are even. All the lines. There's no tension in there. It's boring." And I looked at it and I said, "Well, yes, you are fucking right." And so I try sometimes to learn from the mistakes that I make. So my ideas, if you look at this, to have it even deeper than it was before it was like this, which is pretty rectangle, especially around here. So I'm trying to add this. So I'm gonna have a cube here and have like a sewer thing going down around here. Maybe have some gribbly creeping around there, and having so it goes even steeper. So the head will be of the beast will be somewhere around here. So when you look at it from this angle, you have to still have lots of air to look upwards. Here it is. So if you hold it that way, you can still have a glance at the.
Okay, while you're chatting, Simon, I'm fucking with my audio because that's what I do. Keep talking. God damn, why doesn't it work?
Eddie Gamble has joined our stream.
Hey, welcome to the Abrissparty.
Okay, I'm trying to fix your audio, but I don't think it's working. I think you're just gonna have to deal with my shitty speakers. Because everything is shit. Fuck.
Like they used to.
Like we're used to. Okay, I'm gonna try one thing that might make things better, or it might make things horrible. Let's see what happens. Okay, let's try this. Okay, try saying something.
I think I need your help. I need your opinion.
Whose help? My help or Marco's?
No, don't matter. Am I stuck to the base?
Are you stuck to the base? What do you mean?
Or can I use something else?
Oh, do you have to use like the Forge World base, or what do you mean?
Well, yeah, the Forge World. There's no base coming with that thing.
Just those dancy rocks.
So I dubbed for this large base.
Yeah.
But when I want to have when you look at it from that angle, there's not much room down here. To get around in that area.
Oh, what did you want to do down there?
I thought about having Gribblies creeping through the, you know, what's that called? The sewer.
So doing like some rippers or something in there?
Yeah.
I like
I'm
it.
having this pipe because I had that piece, and I also wanted to have like a sewer entrance or a sewer pass through here.
Yeah.
But there's not much space left. So yeah. But on the other side, I fear that it's it's already a pretty much a diorama, and I fear that if I go too far over the base, it will turn into totally diorama, and I could start worrying about things anyway.
Why are you worried about it being a
Do you
diorama?
guys mind me cutting in for a moment? Marco, do you possibly have the stream on the Discord on speaker?
I will check. Give me a second.
No, Kajan, I think it's my fault. I tried something different with a mic setup because I wanted to give you guys.
I'm seeing. I've been seeing him lighting up on Discord whenever Hydra was done talk.
Oh, that's a good observation
Hmm. That's what you're here for.
So what I've done.
I have to earn my keep somehow.
Well, I have my micro activated now, but if I deactivate it, you won't hear me.
Oh, no, we were talking about deactivating
right
your
now we're
speakers.
hearing you.
What should I deactivate?
Your speakers on if you have speakers, if you have the YouTube open. Are you using headphones to listen to us, or are you hearing it through your computer speakers?
If I deactivate my speakers, I won't hear anymore. So,
Marco, hast du Kopfhörer?
ja, wenn ich hier, klar, ja.
Das wäre die Idee, auf Kopfhörer umzuswitchen, damit deine Lautsprecher.
Ja.
You're the best.
Check. Okay. Okay, ich will Kopfhörer.
Okay.
Symbio Joe sent a message in the chat, which is hidden but on the screen.
Oh, I thought I approved it. Is it an old one? Oh no, I approved it, didn't I?
Yeah.
The one that I fucked up the audio so I don't have to work?
Yep, that's the one.
It's true. Okay, I just want to know, how does the audio sound for people now? Like, can you hear Simon and Marco, and is there too much doubling? Because I put two mics on, one on me, one on them. So when I'm speaking, I should be quiet on their mic. And when they're speaking, it should be fine. But it might be doubling the audio. So, Symbio Joe, stop speaking German and let me know how you feel about it. And Lathian, if you're still there, you haven't given up because of this bullshit.
Don't give up.
All right, for anyone who's hung around, here's a little special something that I meant to pull out at the very beginning. What the hell?
Oh, great. Since you stopped streaming on Discord, I don't see anything. Because I figured that if I had my YouTube on, that would
Oh shit! Can
destroy
you...
my.
Oh, here, I'll turn my video on Discord, even though it'll screw everything up for a second. Just for you. Hopefully it
Okay,
doesn't break
check.
up.
I'm on headphones now. Any better?
Well, Kajan will let us know. Okay, now we've got double pinky video, so this is going to be epic. But Simon, you can see me now, right?
Yes, I can.
You ready for this?
Ooh.
Da, 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 don't,
So good.
Check this
So
shit out.
good.
It's equally worse now, apparently. Sorry, Jacob, tell us how buggy the audio is and if you're hearing doubling, because I had a really shitty solution that isn't a solution at all. Holy crap, this thing's amazing. So I got my Warp Shadow art from
That truly is a piece of art.
Yes, and it is really fucking cool. It's like hand drawn and hand inked. And let's see if I can get you guys a good look at it.
Nice.
Okay, so Jacob says that the art is pretty badass, but let me know about the audio. How bad is the audio? Maybe I shouldn't care. Maybe I should just have shitty audio and not give a shit. Okay, here we go. Let's see if I can get some quality close-ups
It doesn't
here.
measure any good anymore.
Okay, there, look at this.
So good.
Oh, it's mirrored shit. Check out the like definition in there, like shading. Damn.
Wow.
I destroyed it. So I made sure he got some strangle web action in there and some spike rifle action in there, because we know second edition nids are the best nids.
Nice.
Yeah. This is beautiful. Damn, he did a really good job. So I like the like second edition kind of aesthetic, the like kind of acidy, punky, whatever. Man, this is a lot better than I expected.
I can totally understand.
Anyway, so this was inspired by Squidmar, Age of Squidmar, a dude on I guess he's on YouTube and Instagram and shit like that. He did a like a shirt design with Edgy Zen. So I wanted to get like a 90s style shirt design, and now that I've got the art, I gotta get it scanned, and then I'm gonna make some shirts for some Tyranid people.
That's
That's a great idea.
Yeah. So I wanted to like unbox it on the
so
screen.
good.
Oh, that's damn pretty.
I'm really sorry that this stream appears to be so flawed.
Is it still flawed?
Yeah.
So audio is bad
It
as
is.
3rd edition Tyranid sculpt. My god. No, okay, Kajan, I fucked up the echo. Wait, let me do something and tell me if the echo's better. One sec. I think it's my fault. Okay, and I gotta crank you guys again because now we're all using the same microphone. Let me know how it sounds. Okay, Marco, how are you doing on Project Not Ron Jeremy? What you saying about that?
You know what?
What?
I am a lazy bastard.
So am I. Whatever.
Sometimes you just have to complete the project you're working on till you're really ready to start something else with your whole art.
Yeah.
The thing I was working on is this one here. If you can take a look.
What's that? Oh, the fallopian tubes?
Yeah, that's so good.
Exactly. It's just a scenery piece which I just want to paint initially, and then it just kind of grew and grew until it is what you're seeing here.
It's looking pretty nice. It's really gross. Like the fact that it looks
think
like women's
I think-
reproductive organs really grosses me out. And I like the little are those from the scenery
I'm wondering
pieces?
What the good dude's head is doing up there.
Which dude's head? There's a head?
Yeah, there's a head on a spinal column. A human head.
Oh, I see the spinal column. I didn't notice that there was a head there. That's oh man, Margo, that's so gross.
It looks like a cheap 80s movie villain at the end.
Isn't that what we want?
I assume. I'm not sure yet. I honestly don't know what I created.
So Lathian says it looks like
But
the
it's gonna be
destroyer.
fun figuring it out.
Sorry, Lathian's saying it looks like the
Do you think it
destroyer.
is
I don't know what
moving,
that
or
is.
is it static?
I think it looks like a crashed flyer, to be honest.
I would have said an artillery piece. Like it's shooting out some big blobs of acid.
I like the idea that it looks like a crashed hive ship to me.
To me too. Actually, I think it's the hive. It's the Hive Fleet ambassador to read the gene stealer card. That's why it has a human head to be able to communicate.
That's so gross.
Symbio Joe adds, hey, it's not our fault that our reproductive organs look like radioactive vegetables.
Oh, Jesus. So good.
Well, this is what kept me from working on the exocrine so far. But I just had the weird idea to use the Forge World Meiotic Spore as an exocrine head.
You mean down low or up high? I thought you already talked. Oh, down. Ooh. Oh, I like that.
It's just so creepy because there's no face anymore.
Yeah.
It's just this ugly sack of whatever hanging where we assume there would be a face. It's really creepy to see it. I think it's going to work fine.
I think it's a good call.
Me too.
Jacob Foster is chiding us and says the fact that you find women reproductive organs as gross is quite childish, Mr. Pink.
Okay. So here's the situation. I don't think that women's reproductive organs are gross. I think that it's the Geiger effect. That when I see women's reproductive organs in a Tyranid, I'm like, oh, that's not supposed to be there. If it was just lady parts, I'd be down. But if it's a lady parts like detached from a lady and like slithering along the ground on an alien planet, like I would be a little concerned if you found that okay, Jacob. He's like, totally normal. Okay, fuck it, I need some beer.
Yeah, it sounds like I think I'll be switching to something harder than air very soon.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, I need a vote because we've already, fucked around for long enough. Let's just keep fucking around. You got some video of me now. So what do you think? You think I go for Wizard of Goes or I go for the Velvet Milkshake IPA?
Oh, Jesus. The right one seems more fitting.
This one? Oh, no, this one?
Velvet. No.
With the top hat?
Yeah, the pink thing.
Ah, okay. Good choice. Oh, and Simon, check out these bottle caps. They're supposed to be like little raccoons. I think about you whenever I drink one.
And whenever a raccoon appears here, someone is thinking of you as well.
Good.
Oh, because I'm not sure if we're going to have some after time, but I am proud to announce that my my oldest son is starting to talk English.
No! That's amazing!
Yes.
Congratulations.
Yes, well, he's not talking English, but he's picking up his first vocabularies.
Yeah.
Basically, because in the songbook he's all crazy about, there's old MacDonald had a farm. And he already knows all the English names for cats, cows, all that. All those animals.
Oh, that makes me feel shiny happy.
Nice.
And of course, we are pushing him a bit because we explained to him that you are not speaking German. You are speaking only English.
Oh.
And yeah, I think that motivates him somehow.
Okay, well, we have that plan, that dastardly plan that I was going to read that Cthulhu book to him. Do you want me to record an audio file in English? Remember?
Yeah, well, we decided that the Cthulhu book is
Too scary?
probably for grown-ups.
Probably what?
Have you looked at those? Have you looked at those drawings?
I have. They're pretty cute.
Here, let me just fetch it.
I was gonna go fetch mine, but yeah, you go ahead. Marco, man.
Sprite has joined us as well as Gene Stealer.
Forest Sprite, welcome. I've got a beer for you, Forest Sprite. Whoa, Gene Stealer joined us. That's pretty cool. Marco,
What if you look at
can you like turn off your mic when you Dremel? Is that easy? Because it's just kind of crunchy.
Will
if you
do.
have a look at him, he's already a bit spooked, but that's still fine. And
He's not creepy.
okay, that's a weird goat. That's okay.
He's got a couple of extra eyes.
Well, but here, now we're reaching areas that are definitely not for a 3-year-old. And as harmless as they might seem to us, when you look at your kid's face and he's looking at those things, there's something wrong. I tried to be fun with him.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this funny eyes and funny tentacles, but his face said, oh, thank you.
He's like, Dad, what's wrong with you? This thing's terrifying.
Yep, pretty much.
Well, I don't know. Neil Gaiman has this whole like quotation about like kids being able to handle a lot more than we think they can handle. But I don't know. I guess if you're watching his face and he's looking creeped out, then he's probably creeped out.
Yep.
Cause like, have you read? What's that?
I will try it some other time, but right now that's a no-no.
Okay, so we need to get him another English book that I can read to him. Maybe one with animals in it.
Probably yes.
So
yeah, animals is good.
Do you know the Neil Gaiman story Coraline?
Yes, you gave the book to me.
Oh, right. Okay. So Neil Gaiman, when he wrote that story, he sent it to a friend of his who had kids, and he's like, hey, can you read this to your kids? And the adult read it and said, I can't read this to my kids. This is terrifying. And he said, actually, just read it to your kids. See what they think. So she read it to her kids, and she was like, my kids loved it. It was absolutely fine. Wait, is Marco frozen?
Well, that really depends on the kids.
Oh, there we go.
I
I guess you're right. Marco, that head looks amazing. That's so good.
I agree.
Yeah.
It was just an accident which just happened. I wanted this to be the drone floating above the exocrine,
Yes.
and I was looking for head options, and it was just lying beside the head. And I thought, damn, this is spooky, and it is really spooky.
Talking about your Tyranids with non-human heads. There you go.
Absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm totally happy with this.
I mistook it for a head earlier as well, so
That's a good thing.
It worked perfectly.
Okay.
First Sprite says you have to drink for both of us, and I will live vicariously through the good beer.
Thanks, Forest Sprite. It is pretty good beer. And once you can nom the beers again, we'll get you lots of beers from these guys, because these guys are fun. Actually, I found out about this brewery because they have a beer called Mr. Pink. Except for they only have it in the summer, so it's not out right now.
And is it pink?
It is pink.
It should be.
Well, I don't know if it's pink. I think it's pink, but
It must be pink.
Grapefruit hooray, right?
something like that. Okay, so if my uncle's watching, I'm not using gloves right now because we've been fucking around for so long in the stream, I can't be asked.
Okay. I think I'm finally getting somewhere.
I see that Jacob Foster knocked out 10 episodes of Expanse Season 2 last night. That's pretty good. That's a good night.
Good.
I must admit that I haven't watched The Expanse yet.
Marco,
Oh,
get off the
Jesus.
stream. You're done.
See,
Marco's video is frozen.
Whose video?
Yeah, for a reason.
Marco's video?
Yeah, it just turned over again. It froze for a moment.
I saw it freeze earlier when he was trying to show us the head, so I don't know why that's happening. Simon's video is good, I think.
Oh, that's good. That's all I'm worried about.
Hey!
Oh, Flynnhammer's here. Howdy,
Nice.
Flynn. He's asking how are Karen, Daisy, and Ron.
Look, well, they are good. The audio and the rest is shit.
Everything is shit. Everything but the models is shit. The models are great. One day, I'm going to get Jacob Foster to teach me how to do this audio shit properly. Oh, Brett Evans is here. Welcome.
Well, when is this one day people keep talking about?
I don't fucking know, okay? I looked it up, and you were like, why don't we try Discord? I'm like, Discord! And then I looked on the internet, and they're like, oh yeah, Discord works great. Just go into your OBS and choose desktop audio. And I went, and there was no desktop audio, so I don't know. I think I need to get like OBS. Do I have Studio? I don't friggin' know what I have. Jacob is the master. He'll help me.
Good. Well, you complain about Skype all the time.
True.
And so I said, well, let's try something else. If the host of the show is unpleased,
The only like
let's try something else.
the problem is that like in order to stream you, the best way to stream you guys is if I can get your audio as it's coming through Discord to just go into the streaming software. I haven't figured that out yet. So I have to do the budget. You guys are playing loud through my speakers, and then my mic is picking you up through my speakers, which is probably trash.
Okay.
Anyway, so we got to fix it. Symbio Joe says the stream makes me feel so much better about my podcast.
And Tom Wilson just joined.
Oh, Tom Wilson, welcome. Yeah, Tom Wilson
And
fucked
he
up.
asked if we are aware that we are a day early.
So I feel like I fucked up when I created the stream. I chose the wrong date. All my posts said that we were going live today / Friday, but I realized the post said that we were going live on Saturday, which was not helpful. Sorry about that. Thank you for actually paying attention to what I post, because I don't actually feel like I worry sometimes people don't. So that's good. I hear that the Mighty Hydra is having a conference with the Norn.
Yep.
With the mighty Norn.
The Mighty Norn. Okay.
Jacob Foster is trying to get out of helping you by saying, I'm an amateur. Just use OBS Basic though. The advanced one's really difficult.
I'm pretty sure I am on Basic, though. I don't know. We'll figure it out later. If you have time, Jacob, I'd love to figure it out with you, because you are far more confident with this shit than I am. Alright. Alright, I gotta commit to freeing up some space for Death Daisy. I need a knife.
Death Daisy, yes.
So, while I wasn't working on what I was supposed to be...
idea how this is going to hold.
How what's going to hold?
How this thing is going to hold. How I should glue it.
Just put a shitload of glue on it and pray for the best. So when I should have been working on Daisy...
You mean the professional way?
Yeah, exactly. I was instead working on this crazy Tyrant Guard dude. So he's kind of fun.
Yeah, he's amazing. Amazing, the pictures he posted.
Well, I thought you didn't like the spear thing.
I just had an idea.
Marco, are you muted?
I don't know why, but I had the impression that this thing needs a beak.
A beak?
Yes, like an octopus beak. Beziehungsweise zu viel. Ja, mehr und dann.
Mark, are you hearing us?
Yes, I'm hearing you fine.
Okay. What do you think about Simon's suggestion of the beak?
I like it.
Of course you do. You're a diver.
It's gonna be like a parrot, I think.
A parrot.
Talking and talking and talking, never shutting up.
I picture it like a squid beak.
Yes,
Like not
me too.
huge and over the top, but
Didn't I just say squid beak?
you said
Octopus
beak. I didn't hear the squid part.
That's what I tried to say was not just a parrot beak, just a squid beak, like an octopus beak. I can repeat myself again to make
Please
it
repeat
more
yourself.
valid.
Several
For
times.
some reason, octopus don't bite in self-defense. I don't know why. I've never been bitten by one.
Have you been bitten by a squid?
No, but I wonder why. Because I harassed so many of them.
What a dick you are.
I will need something strong to get that picture out of my head. You diving and harassing poor little critters down in the deep.
It's true.
He just wants a
It's
good
all
shot.
good.
He just wants a good picture, you know?
This is true too. You know what?
That's what they all say.
Look,
Oh, come on over here, it won't hurt.
look at my hands.
Your hand?
And sometimes squid communicate with your hands. If you make it look like this
Really?
and this, they mimic you. And they make this too, like this motion, and then they put up two tentacles in front of the snout, like this. It's so funny because you say hi, and they say hi too.
Cool.
And
I
when
say hi, you say hi.
and when they're really relaxed with it, you can take the other hand and stroke their belly, like gently. And they like it.
I feel like you're getting a little too intimate with these squid. I don't know that you asked them for their consent.
You know how that sounds to someone who's not seeing your hands or knows that you're talking about the squid?
I have no idea.
I harass them and...
When you're famous, they let you do it.
Yeah, because they give you the feeling that they like it.
Oh, goddamn.
Jesus.
It was pretty gross. Speaking of gross.
Yeah.
Oh,
Anyway, I really like the Spawmine hat.
yeah, looks good.
It's really good. It's like Cthulhu kind of as gross. What a happy accident.
It's a bit. It's the best part about the Duckadoo I did for you.
Agreed. But like a hat, it looks different for some reason.
Yeah, we used it back then as a head as well, right?
As a synaptic nerve center, but it didn't look like a hat for me. Like
It was
more
like
a brain or something.
It was the controls for the gun, wasn't it?
Exactly.
Okay.
And you know, when you look at the exocrine right now, you expect a face, and you see this ugly, shitty blob. That's good.
That's right.
I like it.
Yep. Much more horrifying.
Let me cut in real quick.
Yeah.
Jacob Costa says he is happy to help with the OBS. He
Thanks,
has
Jacob.
Nothing but time for the next 2 weeks.
Awesome. Thanks.
And Lethion said he should finish his neophytes, but his white dwarf arrived and now he's painting crypt ghouls.
Nice.
And Brett Evans says that this conversation about the squid and such is helping him with his aquatic nets.
Good. At least good for something.
And Elfion says happiest kid bash accident of his where my Vostorian firstborn using a Delacroix as base. Even got lucky sculpting the fur hats.
Nice.
So we have Papa Negan up here.
Papa Negan. Papa Negan is Lathion, also known as the person who started Kit Bash Ember.
Nice.
And apparently he is also a German.
Yes, they are all German.
Where are all those Germans coming from?
Germany.
I don't know.
Well, that was kind of obvious.
It's probably has something to do with Nick hanging out with us, so he doesn't get other friends on Instagram.
Just the Germans. Only drums.
So what does that say about you?
That I'm efficient.
Of course. And you have no humor.
None.
Exactly.
Never.
Never. No time.
Never had.
And that I love Tante Merkel. Tante Angele. She's my favorite.
Okay, I'll be back in a sec because I need to fetch my favorite soup.
Favorite what?
I didn't quite catch it as well.
Nor did I.
Daddy Gamble says you guys got me really wanting to make a Vicator?
What? Vicator?
Viciator?
What's a viciator? Daddy Gamble, tell us more about your viciator. This is the part where I resculpt the parts that I cut out of the armor plate and basically wind up resculpting the whole armor plate. It's going to be great.
Oh no!
It always happens this way. It's fine.
Do you plan to make it armor plates, or will you change the texture and direction the plates are running?
Oh no, I'm going to keep the same direction just because it'll be like a massive resculpt to change that. I'm just trying to fill in these gaps that I cut out to expand it. Yes. Oh, this is great. I usually don't have enough German to find out what Simon's talking about with his wife, so you guys have to fill me in.
They're talking about you.
Damn it! Forget it. I don't want to have enough German. We're done. What is it? Maybe it's a German thing with Tyranids. Why do Germans love Tyranids so much?
They are efficient. There's only one answer for every question. It's always the same one answer.
What's the answer? Consume?
They are efficient.
Oh, I thought you meant that the Tyranids only have one answer to every question.
No, but which 40k race is more efficient than Tyranids? Tell me.
Necrons?
See? Nah.
The Tau?
Nah.
Isn't the greater good just efficiency?
They try, but I mean, Tyranids do.
Well, I don't know. Like, Tyranids kill a whole bunch of their own race just to take a planet. Like, is that efficient? Isn't that kind of wasteful of resources?
They suck up all the biomass and get it all.
What was that?
The Tyranids suck up all the biomass.
Oh, okay, so it's all back.
Yeah. Exactly.
They're running a carbon neutral operation.
That's the point.
Sorry, what was that,
That's
Kajan?
what the Green Party is.
Tyranids.
Daddy Gamble answered about the Viciator, and it's apparently a Nid monster from the card game.
God, the card game had all the cool Nid monsters. I gotta read up on all these. Viciator. Let's see if I can find it. Oh, let's see. Chat. Let's see if I can get that. Hold on. Vitiator. Tyranid Vitiator. Man, I wish Simon had muted himself. I feel kind of bad. Oh, it's this thing! Oh, wait. Hold on. I think I found it. Oh, yeah, I found it. One second. Bum ba da bum. Doko. Why is it not? Hold on. Nope, that's not what I want. There we go. So it's this ugly bugger. This is the Vitiator. It's like a big, I don't even know what that is. It's very long and gangly. It has a whole bunch of like spines coming out of its back. Looks like it has some kind of weapon symbiote coming out of its mouth. It might be carrying like a death spitter or a devourer.
Can you show a picture?
I was showing it on YouTube. I can't get it into our chat, unfortunately. But yeah, if you just Google Vitiator.
Oh yeah. That's cool.
It's a bit weird. It's a bit gangly for me. Like, I feel like the designs in the card game are kind of like hit and miss. Sometimes there are hits, and sometimes they don't really work for me. That one's interesting, but I don't love it.
I see.
A couple
I like the mouth.
Yeah.
A couple YouTube creators have done this collaborative project called the Monster Bash, where they sculpt stuff from cards and stuff like that. And one of them, Miscast, did a creature, a nervous type creature with a brain with 40 legs. It looked a little bit like that.
Sorry, Kajin, you're breaking up. I can't really hear you.
Sorry?
Your audio is breaking up. I couldn't really understand what you're saying. You said the Monster Bash, they created creatures specifically from the Warhammer cards, or?
No, not from the Warhammer. They have a collection of cards which they draw, and they draw a couple elements from those cards and make sculpt a creature.
Oh, okay. That sounds pretty good.
One of those had one that was a brain on insect legs, and it reminded me of the Vitiator.
Ah, a brain on insect legs. Okay.
Have not seen that yet, but I have seen the video where one of them cuts Skeletor apart.
That's sad.
No, it's amazing because the result is mind-blasting.
Okay.
So the idea behind that is that they have like they have, I don't know, hundreds of different designs.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. One, for example, the dude from Miscast had one card on which there was a foot, which was walking on a brush.
Okay.
And they have to use all those design ideas somehow in the monsters they make.
Yeah.
And they're like, I don't know, 400, 500 different designs, which you can download and have your own Monster Bash.
So we should do that.
I don't know.
Why?
Because I don't want to cut up any Skeletors I have.
You don't have to cut up Skeletor. Is like the card literally show a picture of Skeletor and then you got to cut it up? Like that was just their decision.
No. One of them, I have forgotten her name, but it was an amazing thing. She made a demon.
Yeah.
And she bought the one of the new Skeletors from the new toy line.
Oh, it was a new one. I thought it was like a classic one.
Yeah. Not a classic.
Oh, it's fine.
So yeah, that's fine. And she cut him up, nicely and sculpted over it, and that was a pretty cool thing to see.
Cool.
So it's definitely worth watching it.
The idea of Monster Bash is everybody paints 7 cards with a body part or something like that, which serves as inspiration for people. And you draw 4 cards of all of those cards, and that's what you sculpt.
Nice. Sounds like fun.
Yeah.
It's the second time around they do it since COVID started. That's been their big project.
So are these 40K people, or these are just artists?
No, those are just YouTube sculptors which do all kinds of sculpting.
Cool.
I think Miscast is somehow related to Warhammer, and he does Warhammer stuff. But
With the name like
he does
Miscast, I
Nurgle
feel like
stuff.
you need to be Warhammer if your name is Miscast. Feels like a
He
Warhammer
does,
thing.
Nurgle inspired fantasy army, which is a creepy circus with creepy clowns and Nurgle demons that are clowns and stuff like that.
Nice.
And Lathian said about why he is painting the Crypt Ghoul, it's because he fell in love with the fantasy undead again due to the paint splatter, and he likes the vampire counts, probably the new models.
Yeah, those new models I think made a lot of people fall in love with Undead.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Wait, Simon, you actually know about like releases? Uh-oh, you're really falling in deep.
Yeah, because you are posting about them.
Oh, sorry.
And if I'm understanding this right, Jacob Foster says he's down for this Monster Bash.
I think it would be really fun. I like this.
Me too. You should check out and get some people together to do this.
Especially if you do a 40k inspired version of Monster Bash, where everybody is giving parts from 40k into this mix.
Yeah, no Space Marines allowed though. No fucking servo skulls, none of that junk.
Well, you could add it in and then find a way to incorporate it into your sculpt.
I don't want to
Good
incorporate
idea.
Space Marines into anything. I mean, Simon did a good job with his Space Marine jet backpack vents on that Tyranid, but
I think it would be you would have to make cards that are more vague.
more vague?
Yeah, that are more open to interpretation than we have a Space Marine band here.
Yeah.
So you are not stuck to certain bits.
Yeah. Well, I was wondering, like, because Tyranids are supposed to, like, eat things and take them on, right? And, like, become mutants based on these races. So maybe the Monster Bash for Tyranids would be good, because then you could have, like, bits from, like, the Tau range or bits from, like, the Kroot range or whatever, but then you got to, like, create a Nid version of it.
Could work.
I might be being too literal with this. I don't know.
Well, you should check out those videos and see the spirit.
Yes, you're right.
And because I think there's definitely some potential, especially when you reduce the scale.
Yeah.
They are doing all pretty large models.
Yeah.
And when you size them down, that would be something new from the start.
Yeah.
So you're basically sculpting
Me?
18 plates.
Yeah, I'm trying to clean up the parts that I cut off. It's riveting stuff, I know.
Okay. Yeah. It should give you some flashback to me hanging out with my black glove here.
Sexy. I do remember those black gloves. Are you also not wearing... Are you also shirtless like you were last time?
No.
Oh, not this time.
Oh, too bad. That was what really sold it.
It's too cold here. Global warming hasn't reached us yet.
Just turn up the heat. You'll be fine.
Although, if we would have done the cast last week,
Yeah.
I could have done that because it was scaringly warm last week here.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had like 20 degrees.
Whoa, that's really warm.
Yeah, that is. It's scary warm. For February.
There's your global warming.
Yeah, I know. Okay.
Yeah, I feel like
this works.
I'm not feeling terribly inspired to sculpt plates, but
But
I don't know. I got this huge gob of green stuff mixed up, and I got to do something with it. Like if I was gonna put it in the freezer, I would have had to do it already.
you can always make tentacles with that.
Have you seen this kit? There's so many tentacles in the box. Oh, you mean like tentacle
No, I
roller
haven't.
tentacles?
Like what? Like which kit?
The Tyrannocyte. It's got tons of
Oh,
tentacles
cool.
in the box.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you need tentacles, Marco?
Always.
It basically
We never
floats
have
around on
enough
tentacles.
Tentacles.
You don't?
Yeah. I was going to ask Mr. Pink after the cast for them, but
I'm going to use some, but I can give you the rest.
I think I screwed it up.
Here, let's see. So you want tentacles. Here's some tentacles. Here's another tentacle.
Show me your junk.
Where's Brother Pink? This is his hog photog that he always talks about. Got some more tentacles
Joe is
here.
chilling his podcast in the chat and says they've been talking about the DNA various Tyranids have been created from together with Flynn Hammer.
No shilling. You can shell. I'm kidding. Look at all these tentacles. We got lots.
Good. More tentacles. I'm sorry, I'm a bit preoccupied here because that's the part where everything falls apart.
Huh?
And I'm happy that I have gloves on my hand because apparently this tube didn't work out as I wanted it to. And
There's glue everywhere.
yeah, glue and putty. Shitter.
That's the only downside.
So while the last time it was the boob episode, this is the swearing episode.
That's fine.
Okay. Now swearing is fine, but boobs are
Wasn't I
No.
swearing before when I couldn't get the audio to work? I can't remember.
probably.
Come on, I live in North America. North America is all about swear words, but no sexuality ever. We're too close to the Americans.
That's right.
So no talking about junk tentacles anymore?
Well, we can have a maximum amount of junk tentacle talk, and I think we've reached it.
Okay, I have to go.
No! No using that as an excuse to run away.
Shit.
Show me your big bloaty ball sack on your model.
Okay, just because people are very busy, I feel like the teacher's coming through and want to explain what I'm doing
Go for it.
here. A good while ago, I found this. It's I don't know what it actually is. It claims to be untoxic and whatever, but it's an air drying putty,
Yeah.
and it's like dirt cheap. I think 500 grams are, I don't know, €1.50,
Oh wow.
and it's supposed to look like concrete. It's like advertised as moldable concrete. Doesn't look like it at all.
Is it
But
for
it,
home improvement or is it for art?
I think it's supposed to be for art.
Oh, okay.
How's it called?
Home Deco Modeling Clay. Stone Look Air Drying. 98% natural ingredients.
Fancy.
Made in Holland. And ever since I found that, I feel that I am not afraid of gaps anymore.
Not afraid of gaps?
Especially in terrain pieces, because you just, apply glue and shove it in there, and they're good.
Do you need to apply glue? Can't you just shove it in there?
Yeah, but I want to make it firm, like really firm.
Yeah, you do.
I think it's sort of paper or something like that, because if it gets wet without you having coated it with acrylic paint or something like that, it can soften up again.
Oh, is it like paper clay? There's this product called paper clay that I don't really know much about.
I think it's probably ceramic plast.
Ceramic plast?
Yeah, that's sort of air drying clay that's supposed to mimic ceramics.
Interesting.
Maybe, yes. But it's awesome to work with.
Cool.
And it dries rock solid, and you can afterwards still sand it and work on it and drill it. And
wow, sounds perfect.
Yep. Especially for terrain, and especially at that price.
Yeah.
I've tried different air drying things, but they have always been more expensive.
Yes.
And another thing is that they sometimes shrink.
Yep.
And this stuff hardly doesn't.
Good.
So I don't want to make advertisement for that.
Hey man, if it helps people, go for it.
Yeah.
Nick, you have to pay attention. He's paid by the company.
He's paid by the company? I did not know. Hey, who's to say he's not giving me a cut?
And you left me out?
Sorry, buddy.
Damn.
We have to catch up with Uncle Money Trousers.
All of us. So since the store is closed right now anyway, no one can buy it.
It's closed? Like you can't do like curbside pickup or anything?
Nope.
Wow. Yeah, all our stores like claim they're closed, but you can just go and like call them or order it online and then just go pick it up at the store anyway. But you can't go in. You have to do it like they bring it to the door.
Okay.
That's our fake lockdown.
It works that way, but ever since I've driven past that store, they're closed.
Yeah.
I have a business license, so I can still buy stuff, which is really nice these days. When you go into a big, huge market for construction stuff, it's totally like a zombie movie.
Really?
No customers around. It's so creepy.
Interesting. So like
that as well.
So in Germany things are like full on closed?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh. North America, we love the almighty dollar too much. You can't close it? Well, the problem is that if they close the businesses, they have to give the businesses money. So they don't want to give the businesses money. So they're like, oh, yeah, well, you can be open, but you just have to be like very like restricted in how you can be open. And then the businesses take care of
Okay.
themselves, theoretically.
As it does always.
Yes. The invisible hand will save us all.
So I just glued the big fat egg sack down.
You glued it down?
Yep, it's horrible.
It's good.
Good.
Big fat ammo sack?
The biggest. I got the biggest ammo sack.
We all know that.
You made it very clear.
And you know what? And you know what I like?
Big-
If you look at the video feed, you can see that the ammo sack, it's kind of mirrored in the face.
Oh, yeah.
It's kind of interesting.
Man, that face is such a good call. Like, I feel like all of our conversation in that episode about, like, Tyranid design and faces not being weird enough, I think you nailed it. I feel like Marco, I feel like our creatures have similar faces. Because I'm using that, like, Tyrannocyte spore thing as, like, my face. Simon, you got to put a big sacky face on your guy.
Yay! I was going for mostly tentacles, some teeth, and lots of eyes, but okay.
No, that's good. Don't listen to us. You know what you're doing.
Yeah. That's what she said.
Oh my god.
Well, someone is there.
Hydra, you used PVA glue to glue that pipe in, and now you're reinforcing it with air drying clay thingy.
Yeah, exactly. Trying to, have all these nooks and corners, trying to smooth them out and get some texture on. And as this stuff is somewhat old, it's already pretty hard and pretty, I don't know, pretty rough to work with. Haven't used it in a while. But yeah, I'm trying to cover up everything nicely. And once I have it covered, normally I use a stone, but since I don't have a stone on me, I use some of this broken off foam and just push in some textures. Oh, I've broken the foam. Yes, good.
I was gonna say, all that foam makes me nervous because it's so easily to break.
In the chat.
Oh, do I have to... What are they saying?
Sorry, say again, Conrad?
They are talking with Marco in the chat about the exec and stuff like that, and Letheon's message is hidden.
Well, I allowed it. I hope it was okay. I have really no idea what that says. If he gets me kicked off YouTube, I'm gonna be pissed.
I will not translate it.
Okay, sounds good. I'm glad we've got you on the call and you actually...
That is your job.
He's also moderating. Oh man, this is pissing me off.
What?
I'm trying to, like, connect...
I think last time we've been more entertaining.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
time we're all dour Germans, like, oh
It's because
yeah,
it's
oh,
Friday.
yeah.
It's Friday. We've all had a long week.
We had cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah. Let's help. Let's help with great responsibility, kids.
I'm trying to merge the
I'm gonna
plates.
go for league. I'll be right back.
Okay. No, take us with you.
Symbiote Joe has posted another message which is help.
Is it worth authorizing or should I hide it? Oh, there you go. Schwanz.
He's trying to explain why it was hidden by YouTube.
Okay. German lessons? So, Simon, I'm trying to like blend one part of the plate into the other part of the plate where I put like a filler in, and it just is annoying.
Okay, yeah, that I can understand. Having those large areas just filling up.
Yeah, and I'm like
very entertaining.
trying to preserve the detail on the plate in front and the plate behind, and I'm just like, ah, fuck it.
Yeah, that sounds very daunting.
Have you considered adding another ridge in there?
Well, then it would have a ton of ridges. Well, I don't know. Oh, goddamn, maybe I should. Because the situation is that these all have 4 ridges, or 4 plates. But with this one, it's going to have more. Because the idea is that, like, the Death Daisy part, like, interfaces with it. And it pops out. So it's actually going to have 8 plates. So that would be an easier solution, Kajan. Adding plate breaks, because that's the easiest way to like hide a seam in an armor plate. But I was trying to like keep it to like, because I think it's supposed to imitate a Tyranid head by having 4 plates on it. Where the hell are my Carnifex heads? So a standard, well, actually a standard Tyranid plate has 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this one, where's the only one of these? One of these has 1, 2, 3, 4, and then kind of 5. But
but the one you are sculpting right now is a little bit large, so I was wondering if you would want to sculpt another ridge into there.
the same. Oh my god! Oh, and I dropped it. That was great. This. Oh, and I just stepped on it. Fantastic! Look at that. Stepped it right into our my mat. Oh, and did I break it? Oh, it feels like it's about to break. Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, Jesus.
Of course, when you drop it, it's the first thing you step on. What the shit? Okay, something in here is not structurally sound anymore, but I can't really detect it. I did put pins in this, very small ones, but... God damn. So, in total,
Oh, geez.
this one will have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 plates. Whatever. Well, now that I've crammed it into the ground, let's just sculpt another ridge in there.
I was about to say the texture doesn't look that bad.
It doesn't look that good either, though.
Oh, it needs a little bit work, but...
So yes, you're right, Kajan, that the easiest way to solve the problem that I'm facing is to sculpt another ridge in there. Because if you're having trouble blending one plate into another one, just disguise the blend area with a ridge. That is a good call. Especially when you track it into your mat on the ground and it gets all gross. That's another good way to solve it.
So I feel like I'm doing the part that you're usually doing on a fast forward.
Yeah. What are you doing? I'm not looking up. You're
So
dabbing
yeah,
on...
then I just use some air drying clay and filled up all the gaps.
Oh, that's the thing. Gotcha.
You won the game.
Which game?
every game.
Good. What do I win?
The Demarcaron.
That's a pretty shitty prize.
Yay.
What do I win? You win a headache.
Good, good.
In the shape of a model.
You know what I did today while driving?
What did you do?
What?
I watched the review of the Tyranid model range by a guy called Kirioff on YouTube or something.
Oh, that guy. What did he? How? I don't know. He's on. I've seen him on Twitter, but I don't really know what his deal is. I've never looked at his videos. What did you think? Oh,
It was
Lord
kind
of
of
Tyranid.
interesting because he noticed something on the flyers which we kind of missed.
What was that?
What?
We missed that both the Harpy and the Hydra don't have any legs to land on.
I thought we talked about that.
Yeah, they stole that from me as well.
Yeah, because we were talking about Simon's flyer.
That's so true.
And we talked about them being bubble Vs. But, like, we talked about how that's good for a flyer, right? How that makes sense.
Absolutely.
I think it was someone in the chat who was annoyed by that. I think.
Them not
And
having
said,
legs?
well, he doesn't like it.
Yeah.
But A, I cannot recall why that was, and B, I think it, to me, it still makes sense because they are bred somewhere up in the air and then go and fight and die,
Yeah.
or fight until they die.
Makes sense for me, too.
That might have been me.
Does it piss you off now, Kajan, thinking about it?
It doesn't really piss me off, but my comment to them lacking legs would be that, according to the law, they are not supposed to land. They fly around until they are tired and then they return and get reabsorbed.
It says that in the fluff?
Yeah, all those flyers don't land. They fly around until they die.
How metal and Tyranid.
Yeah, you know why? Because it's growing dark.
Do you know why? Because someone couldn't figure out the legs and thought it looked awkward. So they were like, hey, can you write a bit in the fluff that these things never have to land?
Did anyone of you watch the Netflix documentary on Alien Planet?
Yeah.
Oh, damn it. Everyone
Yeah.
talks about it. I need to.
There's a lower gravity world. I think it was lower or higher gravity.
Higher.
Yeah, you're right. And because the air is so dense, it's easier for flyers to spend their whole life flying.
Really? You'd think that because of gravity it would be hard.
No, because if the air is pushing down, you have more mass to rest upon.
Interesting.
And
Absolutely.
that was exactly my response to you, Cardon, right? It's like, well, I haven't seen that YouTube Netflix show.
I remember us
Have
talking
good
about that.
information there.
You know what I could do?
What?
Dance.
You see the storm iron
Yeah, I see it.
in my camera feed?
Yes.
All the spikes sticking out of it.
Eyes.
It would be very easy to file the points exactly.
I was going to suggest that when you were...
The points down, you have many little eyes.
I was going to suggest that when you were first talking about it, because I'm like, well, then why would it have those little
Interesting.
spikes that shoot up into the gun? But, like, they're perfect for, like, little tiny compound eyes or whatever. I call those compound eyes. They're not compound eyes.
Absolutely.
Kajan, do you know what those are? You know everything.
No, right now.
A spider's eyes. Like, you know how spiders have, like, a bunch of little eyes?
Well, I always thought, since that's a spore mine, I always thought those are feeders like a mine where it will be pressed if it comes into contact with something.
Oh, like sensors or whatever. The mine equivalent is.
Yeah, at least I always imagined them to work like that.
Yeah.
Like little long tiny feelers which are around them, and as soon as something gets close, they blow up.
Oh, I always assumed they were spines that fired out.
Who cares?
Their eyes now.
It looks cool.
Sort of a good point, Marco.
What is the rule? The rule of cool? Looks cool, who cares?
Exactly.
Brad Evans just said in the chat he's painting his first Tyranid, a gene stealer.
Oh, damn. That's a good start.
Oh, talking about gene stealers in art. Have you seen that?
Yes.
That artist?
You posted today.
Yes.
He does a woodblock prints, right?
I think they're linoleum cut,
Yeah.
but those are amazing. I bought one of those Gretchens from him.
Oh, you did? Oh, good.
Yeah, because I figured, because A, they're very affordable,
Oh, they are? Good.
and they are, otherwise, and they're limited, still limited edition, and they are just amazing. And you can either order the print or you can order a colored version.
Yeah.
And I ordered a colored version, and he did such an amazing work on that.
Wait, he
That's
colors
really
it. So it's a black and white print, or he colorizes it? Like he paints it?
Yeah.
Interesting.
What are you talking about?
Look up the account, Simon. I don't remember what it's called. Wait, hold on.
I have these goopy hands.
I've got it. Don't worry. Marco, I'm going to give you an Instagram account. If you look at, I don't know if you go to stories, Marco, but it's in Simon's stories. It's Galapalo. Galapalo. Galapalo.
Okay.
I'll see if I can do something budget. I don't know if you can see my feed. You can't. One moment.
I can.
You can? Can you see this? Hold on. Oh, fuck it. There we go. It's this cool Gene Stealer. Ooh, here's the black and white one. That he did, and I think it's like a linoleum cut. Like he's making actual prints of it. Like he's carving out the linoleum, and then
he started with orcs, and now he's doing
his stuff is so good. Like I can't believe that these are linoleum cut prints. It's crazy. The quality is amazing.
And they're good, right?
So I should go buy one of these before it gets super expensive, is what you're saying. Cool.
Well, nice one. I see it. Thanks.
You know, that's a little something I tried to incorporate into my life. I picked up from you, Nick.
What's that?
And Marco. Support artists where you meet them.
Agreed.
I've done that my whole life.
Yeah, you're pretty good at it.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Especially commission artists.
We wouldn't be here.
No, we wouldn't.
Oh.
I'd be a poor man living out of a boot.
Yeah, I don't have the money to commission anyone.
It's not that expensive, Simon.
But I feel like I have at least a bit of a reach on Instagram, and so I can at least post stuff from them.
Like the Warp Shadow print that I showed earlier, Edgy Zen gave me a very good rate on it. Considering that he hand drew it and then hand painted it.
Yeah.
It was a very good rate. So they might not be. It might not be as expensive as you think, especially like artists that are like getting established.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, think about the deals that
That's
Marco
right.
got from us when we were just getting established.
Come on, you were expensive like hell.
My ass.
You
My
bled me
ass.
dry.
That dominatrix, are you kidding me? You stole that thing.
Agreed.
Yeah, so like if you see an artist who's doing stuff that you really like, you should just reach out to them and ask them if they do commissions. But you have to accept the fact that commissions do cost money. And I say affordable, but
Yep.
like I'm talking affordable within the range of someone who does commissions myself and has an idea of what they should cost. If you think that you're going to get a commission
Yep.
model for less than the kit costs, you're dreaming. If you're budgeting for a commission, you should budget at least, I'd say 3 to 5 times the amount of the kit for like a respectful commission
Yeah.
cost, likely more. It's never cheaper to get a commission than it is to get a kit. And if it is, you're
Of
stealing.
course.
You got a good deal and you should be very happy because it shouldn't be that cheap.
It's
Yeah.
art.
Yeah, and like it's not
And
like it's
there's a lot of time.
that's the thing. Yeah, you're right, Kajan. It's the time. Like if I'm going to convert a model for you, that's a lot of time that I do it in my free time when I'm not working. So that's time that I can't be spending on my own free time stuff. And it takes a lot of time to do it right. So time is money, honey.
I have refused every single commission I was asked to do so far.
Why is that?
Because my time is just too valuable.
There you go.
And I mean,
Yep.
for me at least.
My time
I'm
is
so happy
cheap.
that you guys commission for me.
What's that? What's that?
You're a cheap bastard.
Yeah, we're cheap bastards. We like money. No, well, my thing is like, I feel like I did the commissions for you back in like the 2000s, but my biggest revelation was in about 2011, when the Dark Eldar line came out, and I had an idea that I wanted to pursue to do like a homunculus coven, and I know I didn't have the money to do it myself, but I just wanted to explore the idea. I didn't really care if I owned the models. So I just put it out there on like a Dark Eldar message board, like, hey, I've got this crazy idea for this army. Does anyone want to commission it? Just because I really wanted to do it, and I couldn't justify the time at that unless I was getting paid for it. And fortunately, I found someone who wanted to commission it, so I got to explore the ideas I wanted to explore on someone else's dime, which was fun. Yeah.
That's pretty. Yeah. That's when I'm asked to do a commission. That's a thing I am always considering if I have fun doing that.
Yeah. That's why I don't like taking Space Marine commissions, because I'm not going to enjoy them. Actually,
The other question I'm always asking myself is,
yeah.
is it enough money to buy me a ticket to Canada?
Aww. Cute.
Yeah, well,
Did you ever finish
To be
Saggy
honest-
Bottom?
if it would have been for Canada, half of... Say again?
Did you ever finish Sir Saggy Bottom, that commission that you were doing to get to Canada? The guy
Yeah,
with the
of course.
saggy ass? Okay, I never saw the finished picture of the guy with the saggy ass.
Nah. I feel like half of the commissions for Marco I would have never done if it wasn't for a big ticket.
You're welcome, Marco.
Thank you so much. From the bottom of my heart. I mean it.
Yeah, I know
Yeah,
you can
sure.
try to make it sound believable.
Give me a second.
While Marco is out,
Yes.
Mechanical joined us, and
Hi, Blitz.
he wants to know if anybody likes zombie from the
Sorry, give that to me again. I didn't hear. If anybody...
The zombies from if you like them.
Oh, what do people think of the zombies from Cursed City?
Yes.
I think they're interesting. I hope they're not... I think I kind of said this on that stream we did, but I think they're interesting. I hope they're not the only zombie kits we get. I hope we get a real zombie kit that replaces that one that came out in like 1999, which was amazing at the time, but has not aged very well. Simon, have you seen the zombies from the Cursed City box?
There you go. No, I don't.
What? What's going on? Oh! Ooh, look at this sexy boy. Look at them glowy guns on him.
Ooh, great plasma effect.
That's real plasma.
Yeah, I know. Where's the prime?
Wait for it. It's coming.
Is it actually? I didn't actually expect it.
It is.
Nice.
Ooh. Shit, he's pretty tall. Is he too tall?
That's the thing. It's so massive.
Is it too tall, Marco?
I think it is a bit too tall, but you know, I'm gonna make it work. It's gonna be fine.
Just gonna make it more epic.
Yep.
Well, you could always do what everyone thought was going to be done and just have it like rambling around between his legs.
No. That's not an option.
Oh man, it looks good. How are you feeling about painting it?
It's certainly not.
What?
I'm really looking forward to it.
Oh, I thought you might be a little afraid. I'm afraid for you.
I am. Yeah. I am afraid because it's gonna be. It has to be perfect.
Well, not perfect, just, you know, decent.
Yeah, of course. I will do that. I'll be able to do that.
Are you going to paint it yourself?
Decent paint job, yeah.
Of course.
Okay, nice. Kajan, thank you for suggesting that I put an armor plate in here. This is such a better solution. I'm so much happier.
Yeah, I thought the one armor plate you were spotting a little bit long.
Yeah, you're right. It was very long.
Challenges what disbelief.
The challenge is what?
The disbelief, your ability to disbelieve that this thing for real. If the goal it should be more impact.
Sorry, you're breaking up there. I didn't really hear you that well, but heard something about disbelief. So it wasn't really believable before? Oh, you're better now.
Your ability to disbelieve that it is evil is being challenged by the length of the armor plate because you're used to short armor plates.
Ah, I gotcha. Okay. So it makes it less believable. Oh, I was going to say, on the topic of taking commissions that you're actually excited about and interested in, I just got a commission recently to do some lictors for a guy. 3 lictors, so 1 tyrant size one, and then 2 like normal lictors. And a lictor is something that I've never actually done my own version of. I started doing one 1,000 years ago, based on the sketch that we all love from Just Goodwin, but I never finished it. So I'm actually really excited to be able to like explore that. And I've already been like pulling out bits and stuff that I want to use for it. So
That's
Feels
cool.
good. Feels good.
I am really looking forward to that.
Thanks. Well, the thing I've realized, like, everyone makes lictors from Tyranid warriors, and lictors are actually smaller than Tyranid warriors. They're like in this weird in-between place between a Tyranid warrior and a gaunt. Like, they're slightly more skinny and, like, lithe than a warrior is. So that's really caused me to, like, reconsider what I'm going to use to make them, because I feel like people make lictors out of warriors, and sometimes they just feel too chunky.
Agreed.
Yeah, so, yeah, it's going to be interesting.
I never felt that way before,
No?
but what I totally agree with is that they are really lacking, or the card models are lacking some finesse, I would say.
Yeah, I got to figure out the poses, because, like, really they're going to live and die by the poses. So that's stressing me out a bit, but... Because he also told me that he doesn't want... he's clearly someone who's going to use them as, like, game pieces. So he doesn't want them, like, lunging off the bases or anything like that, because he's worried about them, like, catching and, like, falling over and, like, not balancing well and stuff like that. Which is all, like, really good things to think about, but it means that it limits... It makes me think harder about how I'm going to pose them. Because, like, a lictor, I picture it either, like, stalking, or, like, lying in wait, or springing forward. And
Well, in Jet's famous sketch, he's just standing around and
yeah, that could be like a stalking pose.
That's true.
like a deer in the headlight.
Yeah. Well, I think he's like considering, he's like looking.
Like what?
He's like looking at you like you're his prey. Okay, hold on a sec. Hello? Yeah. No, that's fine. Don't worry, that's fine. Yeah, but that's partially my fault because I didn't like probably.
I think about the lector that everybody's using the warrior body because it's most price appropriate based on the kits we have available.
I think so too, because when I converted Victor, I basically cut off the legs or the lower body at the hip, and just used warrior parts for the leg, and that worked pretty well. At least in my opinion.
No, it was shit.
What was shit?
Your lector.
My leg? Yeah. Probably you're right.
No, of course I'm not.
I know you're joking.
I'm getting drunk, which is good.
I should get to that point as well.
And Tom Wilson says he believes that it's because the lectors of the older kit and scale creep hasn't caught up yet, but I would disagree with that because in the second edition codex, lictors are listed among the gargantuan creatures along with the warriors. So using a gaunt would be a little bit too small.
I so fondly remember my second edition lector game-wise. It was so deadly back then. I used to play in a couple of 40k tournaments in second edition, and the lictor was always the star player, along with the card effects. They were so strong.
Good old times, eh?
The lictor never came back from that. Never, ever.
Sorry, I had to take a call. What did I miss? The lictor never came back?
Rules-wise, we're talking about second edition.
Yes.
One the lictor was so strong in the game that he just felt like he felt right.
Yes. I remember in second edition, I went to like Games Workshop, and one of them was talking about running 4 lictors in his list, and I was like, "That's crazy!" And then I tried it, and I was like, "Whoa, this is really cool!" So I started painting like 4 lictors. I never finished them, but
And we started talking about lictors and Hannibal Lictor jungle.
oh, nice, Hannibal Lictor. We summoned him. Welcome.
Yep.
Question, guys.
Yeah.
I think I run into a dead end here.
Uh-oh.
If you look at what I have here,
Yeah.
you have stairs that go up here. And how do I get from here to there?
It's kind of hard to see because it's all white.
There's more stairs. Well, oh yeah.
Can you tip it on the side so that there's more shadow?
Let me see if I can. And to reduce the brightness.
Okay, so what is your question?
Is that better now?
Oh, it's pretty dark, but show us. So you got stairs. Oh, there's like stairs coming up from the down on the left, and then you need to get up to that next little ledge.
Yeah.
More stairs!
That's great. More stairs, but looking from top down.
I don't know, man.
So wouldn't they look weird?
You fudged yourself.
Why not hide
I will.
it with float crater?
Sorry, what was that, Kajan?
Like mortar impact, like a big explosion crater that hit right in front of the bunker.
Oh, do the old hide the lack of solution in an explosion crater?
Yep.
There used to be something here, but it got blown up.
Could be a good idea, but I'm trying to have the whole site be attacked. So that was one of the
Oh, right,
things I
yeah.
wanted to do.
Because the thing is coming in to attack them, so they haven't been breached yet.
But I think that might work.
That works. I mean, it's a little weird that they come up and then there's that skinny little ledge. What if you just continued your stairs, Hydra? Like added another platform on top that's slightly smaller, and then another platform on top that's slightly smaller.
I would go up like that. What I wanted originally to have like you come out the bunker and walk down, and then you walk down that way.
Yeah.
So I originally wanted to have like the staircase going down and then turn magically to the side and going as well. Shit. I think I will stick with those two stupid stairs.
Okay.
Try to hide it somehow. It doesn't look too stupid.
To make it rounded, so it's a rounded stair.
Ooh, there's an idea.
So like this.
It cuts all into the bunker.
I think I will keep it like this way. Looks stupid, but I hope that when the beast comes down,
It'll distract.
the whole thing, no one cares. Could be a good place to rest a hand.
The beast will look so good, no one will
And
care.
disguise the wrongness.
Oh, there you go.
Say what?
I said the beast will look so good, no one will care.
Probably. So now that I have the steepness here, maybe I just have have it go even further downwards, and that I don't have to worry too much about the tail, because I don't know if you remember, but the tail was sort of an issue last time.
Oh, yeah. I remember that. So Kaja and I fucked up. I added the extra plate, but I extended it basically to the edge of the next plate. So we've got one giant plate here, one little tiny plate here. So now I have to cut it back.
What's happening in the chat, by the way?
Anything?
They are talking. Oh,
Huh?
apologies.
Kajan was just so mesmerized by Simon Stairs.
Yeah, I was contemplating the stair problem.
That's good.
And the future said, put in the swimming pool ladder. So it goes from the stair to a ladder. And Blitz Mechanica then asked, are there any aquatic Tyranids?
But if there are aquatic Tyranids, or
Are there? Do they exist?
There are.
of course.
There are Tyranids for every occasion.
We made them
Yeah.
for a wedding. It was a good occasion.
Yeah.
Our aquatic
Tom
Tyranids.
Wilson should get triangle step.
Triangle steps.
Triangle
What does
steps.
that look like?
Nick, don't you have any triangle steps in Canada?
No, they're illegal. They're inefficient.
Agreed.
Really depends. Well, if you think about attacking this bunker,
Yeah.
you cannot get a battering ram working here because there are so many stairs up and down.
Smart.
Yeah.
Did you know
But
that's...
who needs a battering ram when you have a melter bomb?
You know how our houses have like porches on the front where it has a little
Yes, yeah.
stairs up and then you go to the front door? Did you know that's
Yeah.
to stop battering rams?
Of course. What else?
No, like seriously, like the porch was invented to stop battering rams
What?
because you can't.
And because you have to run up the stairs and turn the corner, right?
Yeah, or like run up the stairs and then put it down and then like try and slam it against the door. The porch was like a
Really?
defensive, a defensive invention. Invention.
That's why I'm not really afraid of the zombie apocalypse, because our front door really doesn't work with massing hordes of undead in front of it.
That's why you bought the house, isn't it?
Because they would make
I have to build a front porch tomorrow,
Yes.
so I won't be sieged.
I mean, not so relevant anymore, but when they came up with it, they were like, this will keep people from battering down our doors. And I think, like,
You never know.
I think in England, because like here you can have like steps that go up like to your front door, like in the same angle, like a 90-degree angle, or not 90-degree, a straight angle. But like there's also places where you see like there's the door on the front of the house and the steps come up on an angle and then there's just a little tiny porch to go in, like Simon's doing, kind of.
Yeah.
Even more defensive.
You know, I've spent much time on Bali.
Yep.
Yeah.
The Balinese always have the entrance with a little wall in front,
Oh.
because when it's getting dark on the island,
Yeah.
there are ghosts running around everywhere.
And the ghosts can't go through walls?
You
And they
mean
can't.
drunken tourists?
Sorry, did you say goats?
Ghosts?
Did you say goats or ghosts?
Yes,
Which ones?
ghosts.
Do they have
Ghosts.
horns or sheets?
Ghosts. And the ghosts are not able to turn by 90 degrees.
We're talking about animals here, right?
So you're safe in your home. No.
No.
We're talking about spirits.
Ghosts.
Spirits
Yes.
are not able to turn 90 degrees?
And well,
Stupid.
exactly.
Okay, that's good to know.
Didn't you know that? That's a common fact.
Why didn't the Ghostbusters use that to their advantage?
Because they're North American.
Balinese, the Balinese hate the Ghostbusters movie. They're like, so unrealistic. Why don't you just build a wall?
Yeah, there you
Agreed.
go.
That's funny. Interesting.
In medieval times, people were buried by transporting them through a section of the wall, and then they rebuilt the wall because the undead could figure out how to go out the front door.
They had to rebuild it because the spirit would find out how to get in?
Yeah, they removed the section of the wall, carried the dead body through that section, and rebuilt the wall so the undead wouldn't find out again.
Wow.
That's impressive.
That's dedication.
I mean, impressively stupid.
Yes.
Yes.
Not very efficient.
Cheers. By the way, cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers! Cheers!
I'm so ridiculously happy with the storm I had.
As you should be.
As it should be. Little steps, pumpkin, little steps.
Oh, you call it pumpkin, my dear. I get all warm and fuzzy inside.
I think that's the beer.
my dear. Oh, Jesus.
Well, at least we're making the same old man jokes.
Yeah.
Come on, you like it.
Oh, this is really pissing me off. I did this once and it looked good. I'm doing it again and now it looks crap.
Story of my life.
Okay, folks. I think I'm done for today.
Oh
Yeah,
no, but
same
what
here.
about Dim Karen?
Well, she made an appearance, like, here she is, like, oh, hello.
Good. I should just stop.
But,
Fuck.
yeah. But I think it makes more sense now, the base.
Yeah.
Because it will almost feel like she's passing by that door, like not caring what's behind it. Like, oh yeah. And inside they will be like, oh yeah, it's passing by.
Oh, yeah. They're going to think they're safe. Damn.
Oh, awesome.
That's amazing.
And then the little creep things come down.
I like it.
If you look at it, have a look at it that way. I think it
Yeah.
starts to work.
It's gonna be good.
And I think it's going to have like nice hands that claw on like somewhere here. It's actually a panther going downwards
Yeah.
using all 4 legs.
And who doesn't like a panther?
Yep. I know. It's a cheap way.
It is,
What? I don't think so.
but it's good.
Why is it cheap?
No, of course.
I think it's good.
Nick, we're just joking. You have to lighten up. You're becoming too German.
Ugh. What is this humor? I'm being too dour because I hate what I'm fucking
You know
doing
what?
here.
Today's stream, I am really happy because the head is ridiculously cool.
Yes, I think you're the winner of today's
It's
stream.
it's so chunky. It really makes the whole model much better than before.
Yeah, and it makes me wonder like how the
I
exocrine
think
gets away with such a small head. Like yours looks right. The exocrine head in comparison looks wrong. You know what I'm saying?
It's
I think
absolutely.
having done a head swab is probably one of the most effective things you can do to model to make it look different.
Yeah.
Agreed. You know that I was stuck with the model during the last weeks. I wasn't really feeling inspired to work on it.
Yeah.
And I knew if I found a solution for the head, it would change.
Good.
And I had a couple of ideas, and I really liked Warren's sketch of a hammerhead Tyranid head.
Oh, that's cool. You can still add that to that head.
I think the hammerhead head is for something else.
Okay.
I plan to do it one day, but for me, the hammerhead is an elegant hunter. Not
Ah,
for the Exocrine.
gotcha.
I've dove hammerheads many times before, and
Yeah.
I love them to death,
Yeah.
but they're not an Exocrine.
Interesting.
But this head is...
Well, Marco, then you feel pretty much how I felt with my task, because until last time I felt like I'm never going to do it, and I don't feel it. And last time it was like, boom, there's the door open.
Yeah, I know. Same for me today. I looked on the extract, found the perfect head for me, which is really, really cool. And I'm honestly looking forward to doing it now.
Good.
Okay, so next time it's your turn, Mr. Pink.
God damn, I hate sculpting plates.
Before you guys go,
Yeah.
Hannibal Lecter asked if anybody has thought about doing a big kaiju Tyranid monster, like a Pacific Rim style.
Oh, like Pacific Rim kaiju sized? Like Hierophant sized?
Yeah, like a real big one.
Simon already did it once. I don't know if he ever finished it.
What?
What's the one? The mother one? The one you were sculpting in Canada.
Oh, yeah. No, never finished it.
Well, I can say my absolute dream model would be a proper dominatrix. If there's one model in 40k I would really like to see, like for decades now, it would be a proper sail dominatrix. That would be the
Who's
beat
working
me.
on that?
I'm getting close.
I know, you're getting closer.
Yeah, the new Dom is pretty big. It's probably like twice as tall as yours. Maybe 1.5.
Nice.
But I don't know if it's quite epic dominatrix scale.
Not quite yet. We should check out the Harridan.
Yeah, that might get there. Is that big enough though?
Not quite,
Hmm.
but closer.
It is closer. I do dream of making a dominatrix out of a Harridan. Fuck, I hate this.
Damn, you should.
All right, I'm done.
And I
Okay,
will definitely
I'm done,
do...
Sorry, what was that, Simon?
I
done.
am done.
He's done.
Okay, thank you for your service.
Thank you so
very
much, guys.
See you next time, world. See you next time, YouTube. See you next time, my friend.
Yes, thanks to everyone who joined the chat and put up with all our bullshit in the beginning. My bullshit. We'll see you again soon. And yeah, have a
And
good...
don't forget, hail me.
Hail Hydra. Everyone have a good weekend. Stay safe. Stay healthy. And we'll try this again next week.
At last. Thank you. See you next week. Love you all.
And thank you, Kajan, for all your help.
My pleasure.
Yes.
Thanks, Kajan. See you, Sasha.